Hey guys, this is Pastor Mel, and I just need to tell you something real quick. Divorce is real. Furthermore, I decided to have one, and I recommend that you do the same. Yeah, that's right. Divorce yourself from every excuse and every self-imposed limitation that has literally already cost you decades, dreams, and destiny. And don't get me wrong, nothing's more beautiful than unity. That's only when we're unified with the purpose that our Father created us for. And when we're walking within the musical harmony of divine connections with like-minded people. That's people who want what we want and who value what we value and who are more than willing to lock arms with one another to help each other get to where we can get to together through mutual support. Listen, there's something going down right now, y'all. I hope that you don't miss it. If it's in you, then you know who I'm talking to. My partners and I are like family, and this thing we got is thicker than blood because it's made in the spirit. And it's in the spirit that we decided to make some changes. How do you feel about these changes? Are you ready? Let us know if you need a spot at the table. We're about to participate in a halftime of a lifetime. It's winning season. Father's favor. All right, guys, I'm back to do some back office training with you. This is to help you maximize some of the things that you'll definitely be doing on a regular basis inside your back office. You'll get all kind of stuff there. I'm showing you the desktop version. I'm going to start on the far left side where all the main tabs are. Keep in mind, I think this is block 10, module 10. Kind of put this last. The reason I put this last, because sometimes folk can get started in a business and they'll spend a whole lot of time up front in their back office just, fumbling around, bumbling around and all that type of stuff. It's not making you any money. It's not doing anything to add any value to your business, so forth and so on. So I put this last because hopefully by now, if you've been paying attention to everything that has gone before this, you're already making money. So when you go in your back office, you'll see some dollars and cents that's going to make you kind of glad about it. So let's go ahead and start with that perspective. So at your top left, your dashboard is there. Under your dashboard, you're going to have all of these different tabs. We'll start at the membership services. I'm going to move through these fairly quickly. Underneath your membership services, you'll begin with your travel site. I'm not going to click on your travel site, but just know that, I will click on it. When you click on your travel site, you'll notice it's very much like what you'll find at Expedia, Priceline, those types of things. All the things that you need to book your hotels, even your air. But keep in mind, there's no promise on our part that these prices are going to be much different, if at all, from prices that you'll find elsewhere. Air is deregulated. We don't get paid commissions. No travel agency gets paid commissions on that. So I always tell you to go ahead and really examine if this is the best price or not for the air. But everything else, the hotels for certain, the cars, even the cruises, if you pay it on your credit card up front all at one time, you'll receive $200-300 off the price of a cruise. Activities, you'll save a ton of money there, just like the hotels. You put in your basic information and you're good to go on your booking. You'll get extra loyalty points when you go on things like your world tours. You might get several thousand points, and in that case, those points can be used to pay for hotels, things of that sort. I have 51 loyalty points remaining from the last several thousand I had with the world tour that I took. And I think that got me a free night stay at a hotel that I stayed at, that type of thing. So that's just some carryover there. But that's pretty much the scope of what you'll need to know concerning the booking for the membership services for your travel site. Your dining and shopping, you'll want to get this set up as soon as possible. Your dollars will continue to accumulate. The first week you'll get, I believe, $100 credit, and then 7 days later another $100 credit. So you'll get $200 credit in your first month, and then every month thereafter you have $100 shopping credit. You can use those credits with your dinings and savings of I think 75,000 participating restaurants across the United States. You can do your online shopping. You got your daily deals, even your gift cards that you can get at a 10% rate off. I'm not going to take a whole lot of time in here. I want you to click around on your own, but you'll notice 5,602 shopping dollars. Every one of those shopping dollars came from the $100 a month credit. You can use all of those or none of those or as much as you want. You can obviously come in here and click on the food itself. You can put in your location. So if I want to go to another area, I'll put the zip code there, so forth and so on. And just by putting in that zip code, you're able to literally be able to use the types of things that, you know, people take for granted when you go out to eat. Sometimes you go with your family. Sometimes you go with a friend. In a month's time, you can literally save sometimes enough money to pay for your membership, so forth and so on. So I would encourage you to do that. You also have several other departments here. Everything that you see on this side, these are benefits that you can use as well with the $100 a month that you're getting inside of your credit. So let's just quickly, I'm going to go to one of them that might be able to suit your fancy. Let's go to beauty and fragrance. Click on that real quick. Show you just an example. Even in these regards, I have no clue what some of this stuff is, but here's what you know, Chrome for men. I've used Chrome before. That's great. So look at this, guys. Shopping dollars. I can use $53 in this regard, and I can knock off the regular retail price, which if you shop this, you'll find that to be true for a 3.4 fluid ounce, about $91, 80, $90 somewhere there. So I'm getting that for $37.99. And check this out. That's shipped to my door. That's no extra price for shipping, so forth and so on. Same thing with the Calvin Klein. I'm able to $26 off, so forth. The Burberry. These are those that I would use, so forth and so on. So all of this type of stuff, you got that. So many different Gucci, guys. You got different prices that you can get off. And it's all, listen, it's all discounted using our shopping dollars. You can do the exact same thing. Let me just show you another example real quick. Let's go to, where are the electronics at? Where is it? Okay, here. I think, is this it? No, those are accessories. I'm looking for home and tech. That's what it's called. Home and tech. We're going to pull up some home and tech real quick. Well, depending upon what you're into, I don't know if this is your thing or not, but, you know, $17 off. If you're into these kind of kitchen gadgets, it's $86 off that you can use on that using your coupon dollars that are at the top. You know, this type of stuff, $35 off, $43 off. All of this type of stuff can save you quite a grip of money here, you know, because the prices are already competitive. But when you take off that extra $59, that puts you way under what most retailers will have available for you. And these are the types of things that you can have, again, shipped right to your home address. So those are the types of things you definitely want to take into account. So I'm not going to spend much more time on this, but that's how that program works. And now what we'll do is we'll go back to the other tab on your entertainment portal. On your entertainment portal, this is one of my favorites. You can save a grip, a ton, a boatload of money here with the theme parks, even your movie tickets, sporting events, all of these. You'll see anywhere from 20 to as much as 40% off the price of the standard tickets. So if you're into those types of events, if you're taking your family, you're taking your friends, hold up, wait a minute. Don't pay that price of that ticket. Go ahead and use your program here and you'll save a whole lot of money and you'll be happy about it. Your incentive trip. You do know that every single year you have this to your advantage. You can go to the view the locations and look, guys, every single year, whether you're planning something international, look at all those beautiful countries that you have opportunity to go to. And if you clicked on any one of them, for example, let's just go see what you have in Fiji Islands. I click on Fiji and it came up with this. 5 days, 4 nights. There's one. 5 days, 4 nights. There's another. And sometimes they have several different ones. So if you want to select this destination, then of course you hit the select button. I'm not going to do it because then it would generate an email to me, so forth and so on. Then I would have to cancel it and I don't want to go through all that. But anyway, nonetheless, this is what you would do if that was the area that you wanted to get to. So as you're coming through, I mean, look at all these beautiful, beautiful countries, so forth and so on. But if you're in the U.S. and you say, you know what, I don't have my passport yet, or I just want to stay close to home, so forth and so on, look, there's so many different places even inside the United States. Every single year, you're going to get an additional getaway just because of your partnership within our travel club. Man, you can't lose with this. This is just additional, guys, to the travel club membership that we have, the benefits of it. in addition to the 2,000 plus Dreamcations, the 100 plus world tours. Guys, you can't lose with this type of stuff. There's no way to lose. I mean, even if you're not building a business, you're getting so much value with this particular program. I would do it even if I wasn't being paid to do it. It just makes sense. Listen, let's go ahead and go to the next tab. Your trip incentive I showed you. Your restaurant.com. That's one of the benefits of being a platinum member. If you're a platinum member, you're getting an additional $50. Let me just go ahead and click on it. A $50 subscription every single month. You put in your PIN number, and man, you can save all kind of money every single month simply because of using this program. I mean, they got all kind of stuff, food of course, but they have other gift items, wine and cheese baskets, fruit baskets, all kind of stuff like that. So those are your memberships. We'll go to the next one, which is going to be, in this case for you, your Dreamcation platform, your overview. I won't go through that. I'll just go straight to the world tours. In your world tours, guys, if you've not taken advantage of it. Now, I'm a platinum, so you want to keep in mind these prices you see are platinum discounted prices. If you are titanium, your price is going to be slightly higher because you're putting in less. The platinums are putting in more. We're getting more for the buck. So that's the reason why I believe, listen, if you know you're gonna travel anyway, break it down like this. You got the medium package, you got the large package. If your medium travel package is doing good for you, 2, maybe 3-ish getaways, vacations a year, that's going to be on the titanium side. But if you want more than that, you want a large, you want the platinum side. And if you want to pay less money because you know you're going to do it anyway, when you go on the world tours, then you want to be a platinum. You definitely want to be that because your prices are going to be substantially lower here. There are a few places as well that as a platinum that are only open for platinums, so you want to keep that in mind too. So here's the coming world tours in 2020, depending upon when you're watching this. Man, they started out, Mr. Hart saying that there was only going to be 40, and that was an increase. We only had 15 the year of 2021, and about the same in 2020 because of COVID. But the thing of the matter is, he said we're going to have 40. Now we're having well over 100. I want you to see that for yourself. Now, not all of them have populated yet, but coming, as of right now, this is October of 2021, coming in 2022, over 100 individual world tours. He's always kept his word. In fact, he's not only kept his word, he's exceeded his word. He's done far beyond what he said he was going to do. He said 40, and we have well over 100 coming. So that's telling you that we have over 100 world tours. But then when you look at the getaways, guys, don't sleep on the getaways. Now, the world tours, that's where everybody in the company has the opportunity to come at the same place at the same time. It creates such a chemistry. It's such a fellowship. A lot of times we have conferences and workshop sessions that you can engage in. All of this, of course, you have the ability to write it off on your taxes because it is a business expense. People from all over the world that you've networked with, heard from, seen on a video, so forth and so on. Man, you're going to enjoy the world tours. But if you want something more private just for you and your family, then what you do is you come in here for the getaways, and I'll just show you very quickly. I'll show you one or two. I'll show you, let's go to the Florida area. You can go out as far as 60 days from the date that you're putting it in. I'll show you 3 or 4. Then we're going to keep it moving. Here's one for the Florida area, the type of things that you'll have. Now, again, you're seeing platinum prices. Platinum prices are going to be superior for you in regards or contrast to the titanium. Still quite a substantial savings even with that. Right away, you got 31 properties in the Disney area. I'm not going to take the time to go through every one of these, but I just want to show you it's just a ton of these properties. Let's stop at this one here. I'm familiar with it. As you come into this back office and look at this particular property, right away you can see whether or not it's the type of place that you will feel comfortable staying. That suits my fancy. I've stayed at places like this. In fact, I've had timeshares just like this where I paid couple of $100s a month, so forth and so on. Only stayed a year. But in this case, let me show you how powerful this particular program is. I stayed one time a year, paying a mortgage and a maintenance fee, whether I stayed there or not. But take a look here, guys. I can come in here whenever I want it, whenever I select, and look at all these options, all the way from $0.00 to as much as $7 or $59 for a 2-bedroom. I'll simply trade in the points in my account and pay that with the tax, and I'm set to go. That's a 2-bedroom, guys. $59 plus tax for the whole week, or $0 for the whole week plus tax. I would just pay the tax, guys, and I'm good to go. Look at that retail rate. In fact, our retail rate beats the retail rates of other companies, of course, but even still, if the worst case scenario, if you didn't have any points using our program, you can come in here and pay $6.99 for the whole week for 7 nights, and that's not a bad deal by itself. Our price still beats theirs, retail or not, but it's better to use your points. So that's Florida. Let's come in here. I'm going to take you a step further. I'm going to take you, let's go to Vegas. That's one of the areas that is sought after quite a bit. Hit that Vegas thing, and I'm going to show you, usually depending upon the time of year, it'll be a dozen or so properties that you can look at. In this case, 8 came up: Tahiti Village, The Carriage, Polo Towers, Tahiti again, Cancun, what is that called, Cancun Resort, Desert Paradise, so forth and so on. So all these different examples, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I've seen most of these, but let's just go ahead and go through the Tahiti Village. If you wanted to stay, again, look at what you're going to be staying in. If this is the type of property that you like and is satisfactory to you, it's better than just having a regular hotel room, so forth and so on, and you'll be able to enjoy yourself if that's enjoyable for you. If you look like you can have some comfort there, then you go ahead and you book that thing. Now let's look at the price and show you the difference from just having a regular hotel room, but you'll be able to enjoy all of that with a fireplace, dining room, living room, so forth and so on. So let's go ahead and look at the price. Let's see, price is king. Again, look at those prices. Now, these are platinum prices. If you were a titanium, you'll probably be paying about maybe $19, $20 or so a night. So $20 a night times 5, you'll pay about $100 plus tax. That's what you would pay as a titanium. In our case, we're just paying the tax as a platinum. That's one of the reasons why I tell everybody it's always best to have a platinum package rather than a titanium package. But look at these, $7 for the whole week plus tax, and that's a 1-bedroom with a full kitchen as opposed to a studio. So that's an example of Las Vegas, very common area for people to go. But let's go to Mexico. Let's look at some of the beautiful places and destinations inside of Mexico, because guys, I'm telling you, it's well sought after to get there, and people have a great time. Don't sleep on that. But I want you to see that they'll never have a time like this, because they're going and they're paying a whole bunch of money. But watch what we can do with this particular program. If the property is there that I'm looking for, I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. There's so many to choose from, but I found one that I really got my eyes on, and I want you guys to see it if I can find it there. Yes, here it is, the Park Royal Beach Resort Mazatlan by Royal Holiday. When you click on this, look at these beautiful images of this property. Guys, would you not enjoy yourself looking out that window over the ocean? Would you not enjoy yourself with that particular view? Now, this is top dollar, guys, for those who are not in our program, but I'm going to show you what we're working with. I'm going to show you how we do it. This is how we do it. Look, it's different. And every single year, you can be having places just like this on your list simply because of your membership. Membership has its perks, has its benefits, and you're a member. So let's take a look at what those prices will be. Man, that's beautiful. I love that tub right there. That's set up right in the right spot. That jacuzzi tub just does wonders. I just want to see a few more here. These are some beautiful pictures. I love these. Beautiful, beautiful destination. So let's go to the price. Moving right along. Here we go, guys. $0.00. I can book it right now, 7 nights. Except I'll just be leaving Mexico on our world tour, just getting back. So this is just pay the tax. If you were a titanium, probably be about 20, 25 bucks a night, so forth and so on. Still, guys, where are you going to stay for $25 a night? So this is ridiculous. So you can have that every single year. Let's give you one more. I'm going to show you the Caribbean. Let's see if we can find. Yeah, I'm just going to hit Caribbean. Let's just see what we get, how many we come up with. Give you one more. Go to Caribbean. These are your world tours. I've showed you. These are your getaways. I've showed you the world tours. 100 of those. We don't have all of them in the inventory posted as of yet in October, but they should be there depending upon when you watch this. Now, in this regard, Caribbean, we have over 29 properties that came up, ranging from the Bahamas, the Cabaret. Oh, that's a beautiful property there. We'll look at that in a moment. The Dutch Caribbean, Martinique, Dutch Caribbean, St. Martin is in the house. Aruba, y'all. Barbados. Let's go see what else we got. We're going to go to that first one. I just want you guys to see this. The different type of variety of the Caribbean. As some of you say, the Caribbean, whichever you're acquainted with. But I want this to come up so you can see it. Bahamas, y'all. Cayman Islands. Lord have mercy. Dutch Caribbean. Bahamas again. Dominican Republic. Guadalupe, Dutch Caribbean, Dominican again, Bahamas, y'all. Let's go to this last one. I want you to see this variety. Sometimes we have Puerto Rico in here, guys. So there's so many beautiful destinations that you can go to, and you can pay pennies on a dollar. It's ridiculous. Trinidad, y'all. Bahamas again, Cayman Islands again, St. Lucia, y'all. What is this? Virgin Islands this time. Cayman Islands, y'all. St. Martin is in the house. Bahamas again. Love it. So we're going to go to this first property. I want you to see this for yourself. Every now and again, there's another property that I was also trying to see if it was there. It's not there right now. So whenever you see something that you want to book it right away, because this is live inventory. It changes every single day. So let's look at this one. This is a type of property that I think most of us, not all, but most of us would say, yeah, I can do that. I can get comfortable there. Well, if you can get comfortable here, based upon what you see, I'm going to show you the price that you would pay for what you see. It's going to blow your mind again. Well, I think you got the message. You got the memo of what's going on here. But this is the type of place, guys, if you're staying for a week, you know goodness well it's going to cost you, and it should. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful property. But look, isn't that something? Can you chill out there for a week? Can you relax there for a week? Can you enjoy yourself and rewind, or I should say unwind there for a week? Maybe finish writing that book, just get your head together, do some prep work, enjoy the family, something romantic. Can you enjoy yourself there for a week? Well, usually you would pay, $1,000 or more, probably a whole lot more than $1,000 actually. But why would you continue to do that when you can use our program and stay at places just like this? Let me just go ahead and get the price out. Drum roll, please. Uh-oh. There we go. All these different options. And you can see what is in common. Now remember, this is my platinum account. You come in here, $0.00. Retail price $6.99, and that's better than others. If you went online right now and looked that up, it's going to be more than that. So it'll probably be $1,200-$1,500 for the week, something of that sort, in that neighborhood. But with us, you're just using your points, so $0.00. I'm going to show you one more. Let me do that. I'm going to go to Europe. In one of my areas here, I want to show you something in Greece. I want you guys to see this. This, if nothing else I showed you impressed you, if nothing else really touched you, this is going to blow your mind, I promise. Look at this one. I'm going to show you that. I could show you more, but I'm just going to show you that. Man, it's going to be hard to skip through some of these. These are all beautiful. But let me just show you this one here. Bam. Take a look, guys. I want you to see this for yourself. Now, why? If you're going to go to Greece anyway, if it's always been on your bucket list, something that you've wanted to do, why would you not use this program to do it? This is a part of your back office training. Here's your training. Book Greece. and go as quickly as you can go. All you got to do is really cover your plane tickets if you're a platinum, because when you put your amount in, and now remember, if you're a platinum, you're putting in 125. If you have done the training, you have 3 members or more that you've referred to the club, so you're really not even paying anything every month, but you're getting $250 a month of buying power, and that $250 will add up to give you the points you need to go right here and sit in the midst of that bedroom with your fruit and your coffee and that beautiful view. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what does. So let's take a look at what the price would be. I'm sure that you already know. Take a look, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's a different one. But $0, $0, $0, $0, $0. All of this, all the way into December, y'all. That's all you have to pay as a platinum member, plus, of course, the tax. So I've shown you the world tours. I've shown you also the getaways, and we have over 2,000 getaways in our back office. Now, very quickly, what I want to do, this FX Trader program, I tell you what, you want to come in here. If you've not set up your trade account, you want to go ahead as quickly as possible and get into that, because now you have the opportunity to get the training and the education that comes with our program. And as you're doing that, guys, I want you to just see a couple of things. Of course, here's our dashboard. It's going to show you how to set up the Telegram, and you'll need that set up to receive our notifications. I don't want to go ahead and do too much. I'm already in subscribe, but basically you would just click that and view and subscribe there to get that set up so that you can start receiving the notifications. You got the trade ideas, all these different types of, from crypto, smart money, price action, all those ideas there. You can see the pip count from when we got started in this thing to presently. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that? That's the growth of what I trade at. I mean, this is incredible. And when you understand this math here, this company is winning. And all you got, you don't even have to know, but if you just follow this system will literally add so much value. We got the live training sessions. We got the daily videos going through this particular library here, just like a kid in school at the university, and it's well worth it. In fact, this probably be worth a whole lot more than your college. I tell you that. There's so many educational resources on not just Forex, but even cryptocurrency, all of that, frequently asked questions, so forth and so on. All of this information is there. Man, it's power packed with value. So ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to show you that very quickly. I don't know if you've already set up the side of the business for the Forex trade. It's a $99 monthly investment. It'll pay for itself many times over. It'll work if you work it. So I would encourage you to do that if you haven't already done that. Then, of course, right behind that, your order history. I'm not going to go in my personal order history. I'm not going to go into the travel agent program because that's been shut down for the time being. Your team, of course, all your reports from your daily genealogy, your volume history, who's in your waiting room, personal partners, coded partners. Your coded partners are the ones that you receive leadership bonuses on those persons because you were a director already. So I want you to go into the compensation plan. I don't even want to explain that here. Your personal customers, your hotel site customers, you have daily, weekly reports all in this section that you need to be paying attention to. Your business account shows you how to get your money. You definitely want to go into that. Your rank advancement banners. Then you have your trading site. If you click on your trading site, all the library of the previous recordings are there. Not only the recordings in video, the recordings in audio, the documentation of JPEG files, PDF files, PowerPoints, all that type of stuff is there. You can go into your account if you needed to cancel your account, which wouldn't make sense to me. But if you needed to upgrade your account, all that's there. Now, if you're going to cancel your account, just understand this. You're about to walk away from all of the investment you've put in and all the money that the company has put in for you to travel. if you cancel, that's gone. So it doesn't make sense to me because you'll be walking away from your own investment that was doubled by being a member. That just doesn't make sense. But hey, it's your account. You do what you need to do. Then the next thing is the latest team news, all that's there. And then if you need to enroll on partner, all of that's there. So that's all on the left side. If you go to the rest of it, let me see. Give me just one moment. You can see here coming down the rank structure of it all. You can see your points. You can see your volume. You can see all that type of stuff. Your next auto ship. Make sure you keep your auto ship debit card or credit card free and clear. You don't want that thing to go, just go south because you didn't have the right card on, or you had a new card or whatever. You want to make sure that balance is free and clear so that when the payment goes through, it goes straight through. We have had people in the past, they didn't put the right card on, and then they didn't really pay attention to their account, and they thought their account was active, and it was, till that card went dead. And when that card went dead after 30 days, then it went to 60 days, and then you lose everything in your account. They thought, and they did, they thought their account was active, but it wasn't, and they lost everything, and there's nothing that will be done after that point. So it's your responsibility to make sure that's there. So all that information is there in your back office, and then if you go down further, I want you to pay attention to the Monday, the Tuesday, the Wednesday, the Thursday, the Friday. Man, we got training taking place every single day, live and recorded. So there's no way in the world anybody on our team should be talking about they don't know what to do next. On our particular team, Team Joshua Generation, plug in on every Monday at 7 p.m. Central. Right behind that is our corporate call, and several times a week, Team Legacy, led by Ambassador Deborah Taylor. There's multiple opportunities for us guys to win. We just got to get it in. And if you're ready to win, I say to you, let's go.